Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Tower of Courage. I am your host, MeleeWizard, and I hope things go a little bit better from here on. Wouldn't take much. So I went back into the ruins and to see what was there, and there really wasn't much, really. And if what's here is what I think is here, I'm thinking, I have a sneaking suspicion that there's going to be a power bracelet in here. Because now that I have the key, it can go into here. Okay, so the fire doesn't work. It does work against the bats, though, like always. And a heart piece. Okay. Aha! Spin attack. This ability can be used to detect most vulnerable walls. Okay. You know, I'm going to go ahead and set that back in. Set that up. And I want to see... I realize I'm not going to be able to do much here. But if nothing else, I at least want to see bunnies spewing fire. Great. See what items I'm going to be needing to get through this. Although the fire does wonders against this, against those things. Okay. I feel compelled to see if I get anything for killing the bunnies. Although this works as a good preview of things to come, because I would never have expected the fire bunnies. Ah. So I'm thinking that there is going to be oh wait, can I? No, I can't. That's probably a sword thing. Okay. And there appears to be a block behind the torch there. Take care of those guys first, and I noticed that these bunnies don't drop fire, which makes things a bit more confusing. Because now I wouldn't be able to tell which one's which on sight. Because they all both look the same. Okay, so that is... Unless... Okay, so there's nothing there. Unless there's something here. No. Okay. So, spin attack was definitely not something I was expecting to get for this. Because for some reason I was expecting the power bracelet. Because it seemed like that would have been something that would have been required of me, and just, this is probably faster. The thing is, I'm gonna have to... I didn't really make a note of where that place where that particular room was, but was there anywhere else? No. But now, after that whole debacle last time, I feel compelled to try every bush everywhere, because you never know where a hidden item might be. Let's see. So I couldn't do anything there. So the fact that I now have spin attack. Wait, what was in here again? Somewhere that I can't go to. Because, yeah, the boomerang doesn't do anything to those. Okay. I guess the bigger issue is, am I going to remember that place is there when I have the means of actually doing something with it later on? Okay. Right, I forgot that the Wall Masters were here. The fact that I have this thing means I'm probably going to be needing it. And I'm presuming that I had taken out the Wall Masters last time I was in this room? I actually don't recall now. Because in the past I would think that the that the bombable wall would be kind of in the same spot the door is in. But now I can't really say for sure. Because now fair. That is an awkward position to be doing that stuff in. Although the fact that I don't have any bombs at all doesn't really do me a heck of a lot of good, does it? So I'm kind of wondering what noise I would be hearing if there is a bombable wall somewhere. And I don't know if any of the enemies in here actually drop bombs or not. Although, no, even that still doesn't do anything. Yeah, just what the heck is up with that? It feels like that's significant for some reason, but I have no idea why. Oh dear. Thank you. And of course. Okay, so there's nothing here. And nothing there. There's gotta be something here that I'm not seeing. It's just a matter of what the heck is it? And I had already done all that noise. Wait, was there something else? There wasn't anything in the pot, was there? No, there wasn't. Or at least there isn't now. Is there anything here? No. Huh. Is there a secrety thing hidden in amongst this stuff somewhere? No. Huh. So we're back to this. I can't push this one anywhere. And yeah, just having the one switch pressed doesn't do anything. Was there supposed to be another key somewhere? Or was I supposed to use the keys that I had, one of them to here? That is what worries me. Because the fact that I can't push that block, and I can't really push this block anywhere else. Because I can't push this block around to the other one. I think I had already tried this. Huh. What am I missing? Because I have that switch pressed now, and nothing happens. And I can't push any of the other blocks either. Oh dear. And I had already done all the stuff here. Unless hitting all these switches did something else too, and I just didn't notice it. No. I am at a loss here. Did I accidentally make this unwinnable because I was using my keys in the wrong place? I don't know. Well, the fact that there's pots there, and I don't appear to have access to them. Also makes me wonder. And I can't push a thing while I'm in sword poke mode. I'm presuming that there's nothing here. Although this kind of makes me wonder, what the heck am I getting here? Because how am I supposed to get through there? Unless the key block opens the way across the water as well. Did I not? Huh. One thought that probably has no basis on anything is that maybe there is an alternate entrance into here. I have no reason to... There's no reason for me to expect there to be. But it's a thought. Because there's a treasure chest there that I already got stuff from. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna refill my health. Though that arrow does kind of make me wonder. But I think, before I do anything else, I'm gonna restock on bombs. Be right back. Thankfully, I don't have to do a lot of these puzzles over again. But I do have to kill all these enemies before I can push the block. So... So what's the arrow for, then? Yeah, I realize that's where the key landed when I cleared the room before, but... I wonder. No, I can't push it up that way. Huh. I really have no idea what the heck I'm doing right now. Because it doesn't look like there's anything that would trigger a, that would be a boomerang trigger. Unless I'm somehow able to push it through there, no. I am so confused. I fear I had screwed things up royally by not using my keys in the right place, but I can't really know that for sure. Oh boy. I'm not really accomplishing anything right now. What is this other block supposed to be pushable? But if so, why isn't it? Unless I'm supposed to be pushing like this one from the other side, but then that brings up the question of how am I supposed to do that? Because I don't recall seeing a switch anywhere. If there was a switch somewhere, then I would be able to hit it and then be able to do other things, but I have not seen one. Unless there was one here and I just didn't see one, but no, there isn't. And it all comes back to here. What am I supposed to be doing in this room? I don't understand. Because I can't exactly hurt these things. Hurt the torch shooters, and I can't hit any of the pots from any angle. And I think I already tried bombing the door. Yeah. And there's no other way to get into this room that I'm aware of. Oh dear. There wasn't any other paths that I can take. Because I tried checking for bombs everywhere, and there weren't any. Oh dear. Alright. The fact that there's something that warps back to here also worries me. Oh dear. So it turns out the Tower of Courage wasn't a required thing after all, at least not right now. Because checking for walls only does me any good if there's actually something in the walls that would be checked, that I can check for anything, and it turns out there isn't any. Because I've already tried pushing all of these things, and multiple times over, and there's nothing. So what am I supposed to do? Because I can't do anything until I get a key. And I think I've already used them all, so is there anything that I can do now? Oh dear. This is not good. This is about 10 different ways of not good. And not to mention, why is this room marked with me being able to go up and down when it's clear I can't do that? I don't understand. It's a sad state of affairs and I'm going to be asking for help this early, but I might have no other choice. So I guess join me next time when I might figure out what the heck I'm supposed to do. Or I can just explore this place for the next 3 months. So either way, until next time, this is MeleeWizard, and have a nice day.